Introducing Clone Alpha, the artificially muscular and organized humanoid robot. Pre-orders for the initial manufacturing units of Clone Robotics' fully humanoid robot, Clone Alpha, have begun accepting sales, aiming to differentiate itself in the competitive humanoid robotics business. Alpha has developed synthetic organ systems that imitate the human body. After 3 years of showing off a robotic arm that could lift a 7-kilogram dumbbell using just water, Clone Robotics is taking a risk with its most daring entry into the market for humanoid robots. Clone Alpha, positioned as a unique alternative to rivals like Figure Zero and Tesla's Optimus, has started taking pre-orders. Clone Alpha stands out due to its biomimetic design. Clone has created artificial organ systems that mimic human anatomy rather than employing standard robotic parts. A polymer skeleton with 206 bone analogs, a hydraulic vascular system driven by a tiny 500-watt pump, and artificial muscles dubbed Myofibers that contract using water pressure are all components of the robot. The Clone's muscular system animates the skeleton thanks to Clone's revolutionary artificial muscle technology, Myofiber, claims Clone Robotics on their website. The manufacturer asserts that its synthetic muscles can produce 1 kilowatt-hour of force from only 3 grams of material and can contract 30% of that force in less than 50 milliseconds. The skeletal mechanism of the robot is designed to mimic human anatomy, with several degrees of freedom and articulated joints that use artificial ligaments. There are 164 joints in the upper body alone, and 26 degrees of mobility in the wrist, elbow, and hand combinations. An interesting change from traditional robots is the approach taken by Clone. They are putting their faith on pliable artificial muscles powered by water to mimic human movement rather than in inflexible actuators and motors. Robotic torso and hands are only a few examples of the technologies that the firm has showcased thus far. Clone has not yet publicly demonstrated a fully functional alpha robot in operation, which is something that prospective clients and industry watchers should be aware of. Although there is potential in individual parts, it is yet unclear how these systems can be fully integrated to create a fully functional humanoid. At this time, getting those initial 279 units into production is the top priority.